speaking of updated and modernization, all right. How
Hmm.
big a fan or were you of He Man? Was that before your
Uh,
time?
Before my time, I just know it from like memes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking,
Mm. All
there's
right.
there's a
So,
lot of memes.
oh yeah, because
I know
like a lot,
Skeletor.
no, like a lot of stuff, it is a product of its time. All right, it is an '80s cartoon, and the comic it used to come like so you would get it, and it would come with like a little comic book. All right, so inside the like on the back or sometimes inside the packaging will be a little comic book. So He Man, like the cartoon, was not what the original story He Man was. He was like a barbarian, and he went into Castle Grayskull and got the sword and all that stuff. There was no Prince Adam and none of that. That was
Oh,
that
okay.
was something that came about later. So it was a bunch of barbarians because you got Conan the like you got Conan and all that kind of stuff, and there was a bunch
Hmm.
of movies that came out about barbarians. So they made a actual toy based off of that concept.
Oh,
Fighting
okay.
other. Yeah.
Hmm.
So and then they decided to make a cartoon about it, and that's when you get Prince Adam and like the little purple dude and the talking tiger. It's like no, he just got in like in the original concept, he just got powers, and he had like it was like he had a tiger, so he rode around on a tiger. So all right, so did you hear? All right, Jared Leto is supposed to play Skeletor.
Oh,
I don't know how that's going to work because Skeletor is actually unless they're going to use CGI. Skeletor is a massive person with a
is
skeleton face.
is this a movie or
Live action.
a live action? Wow.
Idris Elba is in this. He plays Man of War. So he plays a dude with the little green who's holding the horn with the green leggings on.
No, I see him. Okay.
All right, so since that is going to be Idris Elba, that means Tila, his daughter. I don't know who that's going to play that, but she's gonna be black.
Oh, yeah.
Like her even
Yeah.
though she could still be light skinned or whatever, but yeah, she's not gonna be a red. So that means that they have yet again race changed a redhead person.
Do you think that's okay though, because they're not like the main character or main characters?
No, they're pretty main, dude. Like,
Oh, are they?
yeah. So
Oh, okay.
there's a reason why they're standing behind them. They're main cast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So they have changed yet another redhead to it, probably to a black person.
No. Who's
So
the studio directing this, or the director, or that's not even there yet?
let's see.
It's maybe just an announcement, huh?
Um, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's read the article and see what it
Yeah.
says. Uh, Nicholas Galitzine. Wow, that's an interesting name. Has been cast as the new He-Man in upcoming Masters of the Universe live action. All right, let's see what this dude looks like. All right, so I'm gonna look him up.
Never heard of him.
Okay, so he's British. Let's share this tab. An image of him.
Galazzini.
Yeah, this doesn't. Uh, what the hell? It's a picture.
Is it
No,
because he has a? Is it because he's not?
no.
He
What's
doesn't
with the
scream like manliness to you.
no? What's with the pinch face, bro? What the hell? Okay, so
They said that they're moving away from the campiness, but
okay, so they're gonna have He Man looking like a model. You know who looked like He Man? And I and not even probably not even intentional. Do you remember that wrestling movie that just came out with what's the dude from High School Musical.
Zac Efron.
Right, dude. He looked exactly like.
Oh, okay.
No, do you remember the pictures of him?
Not in that wrestling movie, no.
Okay. See if I can find F. All right. Hope I spelled his name right. Efron. I'll just put He Man. See if I can find a picture of him. That is He Man.
Oh my god.
Like I said, it wasn't intentional, but dude, he looks like He Man.
What movie was that in?
No, it was the I forgot. It's like I'm not the big
It's some sort of like wrestling movie or something.
right, bro.
Oh my
Look at this.
gosh, that looks like him. The resemblance is uncanny.
Bro.
Uh,
Dude, that is He Man. All right. You got me, bro. All right, okay. After what felt like endless days of false starts, we're finally getting a live action Masters of the Universe in theaters last next year. We already had one of those with Dolph Lundgren. Came out in the 80s. Nicholas whatever his name is, male model dude, is playing He-Man in Suicide Squad, and Morbius star Jared Leto will transform into the evil Skeletor. Transforming is the right word because he'd have to put on like 100 pounds of muscle. I don't even think that is even possible.
You better start working out now.
Bro, he gonna have to be CGI'd or something, dude. Because there's no way in the hell Jared Leto could even pull off that look. I'd be surprised though. Yeah, like he come out all purple and shit with the skull face and jacked. And that would be hilarious. All right. Recently caught up with male model dude and asked if he's been watching the classic He-Man and Master Universe cartoon, and if so, how that compares to the upcoming movie. I have, yeah. Look, what I will say is our version is quite different from the original animation, which we all agree was camp within its own right and worked so well for the time. Yeah, because it was the 80s. It was an 80s cartoon. But there's been a couple of iterations, obviously, since there was the Revelation versus what? Revelation version of Masters of the Universe in the comics themselves. Everyone hated the Revelation version of the Masters because it was basically the Tila show, and we're very much treating our script as, excuse me, as Bible. Man, why they don't proofread none of this stuff no more, man? But it's kind of amazing to hear what this show meant to a lot of people. It was really formative for a lot of people, so it's exciting to do something that will have a nostalgic element as well as hopefully attract a bunch of new fans. Yeah, that's not going to happen. The decision to veer away from the animated series tone will be good news for some and unwelcome departure for others. Embracing silliness might have served Masters of the Universe well, but getting too serious could lead to a mixed result based on past experience. Bumblebee director Travis Knight is helming the movie about Eternity's greatest warrior, and the filmmaker has also tapped Sam C. Wilson, House of Dragons as Trapjaw, Kojo Atta, Beekeeper as Triclops, Hadar Bjornsson as Goatman. Bro, how can you put Trapjaw, Triclops, and Goatman in a live action movie and not be campy? This dude, Goat Man.
They're very existences.
It's like I don't even know how to. Okay, they recently joined the cast and includes Allison Brie, promising young as Skeleton's Lieutenant Evelyn, Kamalia Mendez as Tila. Okay, let's see what she looks like. She better be a redhead. Nope, she is, but she. All right, she's not black. All right, so this is what she looks like.
She's the one playing that lady in white.
Tila, yeah. So this is going to be Tila. Like, okay, it should be interesting.
Maybe she'll wear a wig.
Man, maybe. All right. So Idris Elba as Tila's father Okay, I understand a lot of people don't seem to understand how genetics works, but I I don't even know. I can't even imagine what her mother would have to look like for Idris Elba to have fathered that woman. It's like, okay, so look, we're talking about a movie with a goat man in it, so I'm gonna let that slide. While plot details are being kept under wraps, we know that the Knight's collaborator on Wildwood, Chris Butler, Paranormal Norman, penned the latest draft of the screenplay. David Callahan and Aaron and Adam Neem previously took a crack at it. He-Man gained widespread popularity through the animated TV series. He-Man and the Masters Universe aired 1983, 1985. You know what's amazing is when you think about all these shows that people have such fond memories of from the 80s, and then you go see how long they were actually on television. It's like they'd be like
Only 2 years. That's
one
true, huh?
yeah, one season. Like it's like the Silverhawks. If I go around anybody who's around my age and I start singing partly metal part like that, they would actually know what I'm talking about. And it was on for one season.
Oh my gosh. But it was so iconic at that time, huh?
Right. But that just shows you like they cancel stuff quick now, but dude, they used to cancel stuff quick as hell back then.
Back
Because it was
then, yeah.
no, because I think it was all tied to toy sales. So if the toy didn't sell, they'd be like,
Yeah.
they're like, screw this. It's like they come out with another one next. Yeah, and all the kids, because I was one of them, would be sitting around. They'd have the Friday preview the day before the fall season of cartoons. So they would have like a preview on that Friday or something like that.
And they would show like all the shows in that season.
Well, they would show all the new stuff.
Previews. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like like little commercials and whatnot, and it'd be like maybe 30 minutes to an hour long.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, so you would see all the stuff. Again, this is before internet, before we had more than 4 channels.
Yeah, right.
Back in ye olden days, when cartoons used to come on ABC.
Back
ABC,
in my day.
yeah, back in my day, boy. Spawning a vast array of merchandise, comic books, and a cult following, Netflix rebooted the property in 2021 with Masters of Universe Revelation, which people hated.
I did not even know that there was a reboot of He Man on
Yeah,
Netflix. I did not know that at all.
dude. All right, so it was done by Kevin Smith. So it was a Kevin Smith thing.
Who's he? Or
you don't know? Shit. Kevin Smith did Dogma. Did he was like your indie guy? Like um um Bill and Ted. No, not Bill and Ted. Shit. If I hold on, let me show you a picture of him. If I show you a picture of him, you know who I'm talking about.
But that thing on Netflix that was animated.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it was a bait and switch thing.
No.
Seriously, dude, it was like people excited about this thing because the animation was actually pretty cool.
Oh.
All right, so that's Kevin Smith. He did Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob, Dogma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know those movies. Yeah.
Right. So he was the indie dude.
I see.
Right. So yeah, and basically it was about Tila. Tila, he gave her like some weird lesbian haircut. She had a friend. So this is basically He-Man's love interest that he decided to have a female friend. But they didn't actually fully go through it. That's the crazy part. Is they did the thing that a lot of gay people don't like is they tease. It's like she could be. They did that thing.
Oh.
Right, and she got mad at Adam. So they made all right. So the funniest bit and you got the memes about He Man was He Man. The difference between He Man and Adam was he just got a better tan. That was it. Same hairstyle, same everything. Adam was supposed to be like this weakling, but he was yoked. So it's an 80s cartoon. So and the kids like we didn't notice. So what they decided to do in Revelation, they made him actually really transform. So he was like a girly man, like a really skinny dude who transformed into He-Man, and he got muscles and all that stuff. So she got mad because he didn't tell her his secret, and then he wound up getting killed. It was like it was just this bad thing, and it takes place after He-Man is supposedly dead, and this whole crap. It was crap, and it turned into the Tila show. People were really pissed off about it.
Oh, yeah. I guess there really is a bait and switch.
Yeah, dude. And what's the crazy part is he was trying to pretend that no, it's not. No, it's just this like so the first so they did the Netflix thing where they split it up into halves. So the first half was Tila. So he was like, no. We just did that for story purposes. It's gonna be all about He-Man in the second half. And then the second half rolls around and it's Tila.
Probably more so than the first.
Right. So people was like, bro, really?